Hi, this is a reflection on lesson 356 in A Course in Miracles, and it says, sickness is but another name for sin, healing is but another name for God. The miracle is thus a call to Him. Sickness is but another name for sin, healing is but another name for God. The miracle is thus a call to Him. I really liked the title of this one because I don't resonate with the sin word and a lot of times with the God word because both are so loaded with the history of co-opting those words for all sorts of things that it makes it so I can't really connect with them in a real way for me. So I love that it says sickness and healing are those two things, sin or God, sickness or healing. And so the miracle is a call to healing. So it's like I think about that all the time, and that the last reflection I talked about a spectrum. And this feels like that too, like between sickness and healing. Where am I on that spectrum at any moment? And how can I keep moving the dial more toward the healing end? And sin, we think of it as like behaviors. Well, there's some linkage here with like our mind and body connection and how we actually allow, like energetically, sickness to take hold within the body based on our state of mind. Like the mind really does affect biology. And now, actually, I listened to a podcast the other day, surprise, surprise, about how there's more and more research being done about that. And there has been for a while, but how the mind really does affect diseases landing in the body, taking hold and flourishing, and how you can really change your state of mind, your state of being, into one of peace and joy, like calming the nervous system regularly, getting a lot of sleep, and improving your state of mind to improve your health. And this whole book, A Course in Miracles, is talking about basically kind of taming the mind. I don't want to say controlling, but it's more like taming the mind into a state of peace by letting go of all the sickness, all of the judgment, all of that like the negativity that really does cause disease in the body. I am a firm believer of that. Now, I'm not saying like, oh, you got cancer, you deserved it because you were a negative person. It's not that simple. It's really pretty complex. But in the broad sense, I mean, because obviously even like happy-go-lucky people and really loving people still get sick too. So there's a lot of factors here. But I really like that whole thinking of a spectrum between sickness and healing. And if I can just keep moving the dial, it says a call to healing. So it's like we could even have that intention. That's what I think that's the way I read it. It's like it's a miracle when we have the intention toward healing. Like that's what we want. We train our mind to move in that direction and away from like the negativity and the judgment and all the things. So I really liked this one because instead of the religious language of sin and God, I really liked sickness and healing as those two ends or two different buckets or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's it. Bye.